Greetings, all nations. I am Prophetess Brenda Saw Jesus. It is December 20th, 2023, 5 days until Christmas. I am honored to be here on behalf of God, Jesus, and the Holy Spirit to fight in these last days. Till death do you part, or divorce. Now, here's a subject that none of us care to talk about. If you are not getting along, try separating for a while before going down that dark road. Go to counseling. Do everything humanly possible. Now I know in 1 Corinthians 7:10-11 it says, "And unto the married I command, yet not I, but the Lord, let not the wife depart from her husband. But, and if she departs, let her remain unmarried or be reconciled to her husband, and let not the husband put away his wife." God hates divorce. And to tell you the truth, I hate it too. Till death do you part? I heard that divorce feels like death because it's the end of your oneness. Now, it depends on how you view death. If two people no longer speak, don't wear their rings, don't sleep in the same rooms, become like enemies, and only one or none are willing to work on it, the devil has crept in and the respect and the feelings are dead. Even the spirit of the marriage has left. That to me, my friends, is death. We ain't gonna half-ass this now. Marriage is sacred. It's holy matrimony. It's important. It's the real deal. Let's look into the Bible and see what else God says about the holy union. There is a lot, but I will read some verses pertaining to divorce. Luke 16:18 says, "Whoever puts away his wife and marrieth another committeth adultery. And whoever marrieth her that is put away from her husband commits adultery." Now, Matthew 5:32 says, "But I say unto you that whoever shall put away his wife, saving for the cause of fornication, causing her to commit adultery, and whoever shall marry her that is divorced committeth adultery." Now, if spouse dies, now check this out on Romans 7:2-3. For the woman which has an husband is bound by the law to her husband. So as long as he lives, but if the husband be dead, she is loose from the law of her husband. So basically it's saying if the husband is dead, you are loose from this. So then if while her husband lives, she be married to another man, she shall be called an adulteress. So if you marry another man while your husband is still alive, that's adultery. But if her husband be dead, she is free from that law, so that she is not committing adultery, though she be married to another man. And 1 Corinthians says you can divorce unbelievers. 1 Corinthians 7:15, it says you can divorce unbelievers. And then in that verse, Corinthians 7:39, it says, "But you must remarry somebody who believes in the Lord this time." So basically, don't go back and marry another unbeliever knowing the last one did not work out. Listen to this. Give it your best shot, y'all. Go into marriage with your heart locked in on forever. There are so many scenarios, and God does provoke you to change. If you get a divorce for abuse or for whatever the reason, even after all I have just read to you, you just have to ask God for forgiveness. Don't be too hard on yourselves. Ask God for forgiveness, but at all costs, just give it your best shot, y'all. Thank you for listening, and Merry Christmas.